So I'm just going to try out my motion sensor lights and show you where they are. So in this room, the light is under the cat bed, and there we go. As soon as you come into sensor, it comes on, so they can see the little tray and see the wheel, and that should be enough light for me to go to the loo in here. And then in this room, there is one under the kitchen cabinet and one under the bed. So I'm going to do the kitchen cabinet first. So if I put my hand here, there we go, light comes on. And when I go to sit and read in bed, as soon as I get into bed, light comes on. Isn't that brilliant? Absolutely love them. Don't need to have them all going all the way around the room at all. Like, I just want the light focused on where I want them. It's basically just, you can take it off. There's a magnetised strip under there, so you can take it off and charge it on a USB. Just put them back on there, and there's my light. And that'll go off as soon as the movement stops. So when I sit very, very still in bed, the light will go off. Really happy with these. Not me. Good boy, Bentley. Right, I have my bag out, which she used to be carried in, and all we've been doing is walking from the lorry there up the street and back for practicing. We're going to start trying to go all the way around the block. I've just locked the lorry up and the bungalow up. She's very much in season, so, and she'll probably be petrified going off the site. But we'll see how far we get. Might just take Chief up and down and walk Connie around to be the first one to go around the block. All Chief's interested in is finding a boyfriend at the moment. See, she wants to go back now. So actually what I might do is I might go and take Chief back, and we'll get Connie and walk her around. And we'll also teach Cayman to use the bag as well. What are you doing? Take Chief up first, she's not been up to the top and back yet. Oh, Cayman, oh, Bentley should I say. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Chief back and try it with the Connie, because I don't think I can walk around 3 times. Even I'm going to struggle to walk around. Come on, let's go back to the lorry then. I don't think Bentley's interested in you, darling. She's treading. She's definitely ready for a boy. Needed to get out of season now, so she can be neutered next week. I think it's Tuesday she's being neutered. Good boy, Bentley. Oh, what's she doing to you? Hey? I'm going to get Connie. There we go. We're in the smelly alley with Connie. She's very keen, aren't you, darling? She's very keen. Yeah. A little bit of a wag of the tail up high, excitement. Bentley was following us. Yeah, he's still coming. So we've not done this for a very long time. So I don't know how my legs are going to cope. But we have to slowly start getting out and about a bit more. Get me walking more. Good boy, Bentley. Give Connie a bit of nourishment. What's that word? No, come on. Come on, let's go round. Good girl. Let's see if she remembers where she's going. Good boy, Bentley. We used to do this all the time. And like I said, I really want to get to doing walking again, and if I can just go out individually, and also I can cope with that. Good girl! Yay, good girl! Now you're all tangled. You've got tangled legs, Connie. Tangled. That's it. Good boy, Bentley. Good girl. Come on then, up. Not tangled again. When you've finished rolling, we'll go for a walk. Come on. She's ever so excited, aren't you? So here we go. This comes out onto our street, parallel with the back of the lorry. I'll go all the way down to the bottom of there, all the way around in front of the shops, and then back up to the lorry. I reckon, Bentley, reckon we can do it? Hey? We used to, didn't we? Tarmac smells very hot. We've also gone up that way before. So we're going to go around this way. Come on then. Come on then, let's go for a walk. Connie, come. Come on then. She's keen. I'm going to put the camera away so I can focus on what I'm doing. Good girl, Connie. You good girl. Oh, excited, isn't it? We've been here for ages, eh? Covered in dust now. Anything that's going to help. Take a it's going to be good for us. Where's Benny gone? Come on then. Come on, let's go for a walk. Later. Just did the red dash past the shops and Benny has to wait. Connie, come. So he knows we're safely across, then he'll come and charge into us. Dog alert! Stay there, Connie, leave it. Sit still, sit still, sit still. Good girl, sit still. Good girl. Dog alert. Good girl. You're tangled, Connie. Good girl, wait. Good girl. Go on then, back up to the van. Well done, come on then. Yay, well done. She should know her way home from here. Where's Bentley going? I always go over here. Come on then, Connie cat. Come on then. Yes, you clever girl. You've gone all the way round. Come on. She's waiting for Bentley. Come on, Bentley. We'll get you run over, do we? Who's the clever boy, Bentley? Is it original? Since sticker we've got. Come on then. Bentley's the only original. Aren't you, Bentley Boo? Come on, Connie. Good boy. Good girl, good boy. There we go. Watch the glass, Connie, this way. And up round here, we should see Grace. Come on then, this way, Connie, please. Come on. She actually jumped on my shoulder around the other side before we went down to the shop area. So that's good that she remembers what she has to do. Where her safe place is. I've got my bag as well if needed. In case she's tired on the longer walks. Oh, you're so good. We got a chance to go walking again. Nice and steady. Good girl, nice and steady over. Clever girl. Yay. Where's Bentley? Bentley being a good boy too. Hey? Scarface? Yeah. And he's seeking affection more now, wanting strokes and confirmation everything's okay, which is nice. He's coming to me for safety more. Come on then, missus. Come on then, let's go. And there's Grace around the corner. We're still on the main road, so I've got to be careful. I've got her tied to the bag like this. So I've got hands with lead me, but I also control the lead as well. Connie, come. Come on, missus. Come. There we go, back up to Grace. Hi everybody. I'm a bit windswept. I've just come back from taking Connie for a walk and it was absolutely lovely because we've just been all the way around the block again. We haven't done that for such a long time. Obviously I've been training the cats just to go up and down the street a little bit, getting back on the lead and the harness and just, you know, get them used to that and everything. And obviously Caveman's late in his training regarding that. So just like, he'll follow me, he's pretty good. But obviously Mischief's still in season, she's yelling like crazy. But what I've been doing is, I thought, okay, I didn't know if I could cope with a walk all the way around. Connie's very keen to walk, she walked beautifully this morning, and so I got the bag out, the old bag I used to carry them two cats in. I tied the lead to it, locked everything up, put my purse, my keys and everything in. I thought, okay, well, we can have a nice quiet stroll around. Got hold of Connie and off we went, and Bentley joined us. Originally I was taking Mischief, but she wasn't going to go anywhere. And it's just like good old days. It was really emotional. So Bentley followed us free running and Connie walked on the lead. She went all the way around, got down to the bottom of the shop, jumped on my shoulder. She hasn't forgotten her training at all. Checked everything was okay, checked things were safe. And then she trotted down past the shops. Bentley waited at the top end and then decided to run past the shops. Normally he'd take a shortcut through behind the shops, but he wanted to be with us, he wanted to walk with us. And it was so lovely to see. He actually ran down on the path behind all the cars and caught up with us, wanted a stroke. I mean, that's just an extra, the fact that he actually wants strokes and cuddles now. So I'm emotional talking about it because that was just so nice. So it's going to be good if obviously, I obviously need to lose my weight. I obviously need to get back onto some sort of diet and get some exercise done. And having so many cats, I couldn't like walk and control them all, and So now that I can obviously not just have them out on the tether, so they have their outside watching, catching bugs time, but then also in the afternoon to have them, they go for their little individual walks. And if I can obviously make a bigger walk for me and Connie and get us back, and like I say, hopefully that would cheer her up so much. She's a lot better, I think, regarding her health. The vet hasn't got back to me yet. I think she knows I'm going to go in on Tuesday for the neutering of these two, of Mischief and Cayman, so she may talk to me then. But I'm actually hopeful that she's going to clear the bug herself and cope. She's coping with bigger food mushed up. So she's actually eating what the other cats are eating as well. She's back on her whiskas sachet, so as long as I mush it all up with a fork, she's managing to eat it. The cat food at the moment is costing me a fortune. I'm just getting the different varieties for her to try out. But it's all good. The news today, I put on the Twizzlers on the kitchen cabinet to keep the drawer shut. And I can show you that. Hold on a minute. Excuse me, my finger goes over the hole. So you can see we've got the black Twizzlers to keep the doors and the drawer shut. I haven't done much else today, I don't think. I haven't got around to doing the other window yet or anything. I'm just trying to sort of have some time with me and the cats today, to be honest. I've got drums to paint. I've got a bungalow to organise and tidy. It's the lounge floor to ceiling of furniture, and I've got things I've got to sell. I've got to make ends meet. I've got to earn some money somehow. But I've still been working on Grace. Grace's funds are nearly all gone, so I'm trying to make sure that I've got what I need, and I prioritise the important bits. I might have to do without the back frame at the moment. I can obviously buy that when I sell a drum later on down the line. Mischief, I'm talking. She's still yowling in season. So if I can get Ian to do the aluminium so I can paint her, and obviously I've got to get stickers off then, and obviously if he gets to do the ignition and put my new wheel on, then I think that's the big jobs, or the priority jobs to be done. Obviously there's lots more work to be done and that, but we'll get them done and see what pennies we've got left in the pot. A bit scary because some of those pennies have been going on the credit card payments. Like I say, I don't have any money for the credit card repayments, and I'm obviously trying to avoid having financial help and that. So I have to I've got so much stuff I've got to sell and things like that, and clear out and everything, but I just really wanted to take this time to make sure Grace is done and ready, and getting that paint on the outside is going to be a big job, and I'm trying to sort of make sure that I allocated the April and the May to do that, that I actually do manage to do that, and because obviously then we've got a show every month, I've really got to knuckle down and work, and I don't know, go wherever, do whatever, do some online sales and whatever. I've regarding the cooker and the sink scenario, again, I can make do as I am. I'm quite happy. I can cook fine, I can carry water fine. Now the cupboard stays shut, I've got enough storage space in the kitchen cupboard to carry what I need. The chest of drawers and my clothes, again, plenty big enough, reach up with that. My little sideboard table, again, I'm putting computer wires in one and just my personal pens and papers and things in my diary in the other. I've got to go sort out the desk, my work desk, my craft desk in the cat room. Empty those drawers of bits, and also I can put the books and information I need to carry up in these boxes up there, them storage boxes up there. I forgot I've actually got the drawers under the bed. I put all my washing stuff in. I'm finding it difficult to open and close them with a handle, so once and I don't have to carry that much weight, but again, they're a good place to hide things. So storage wise, doing great. And then of course, the cats travel in the Luton over the bed. I sleep in that when we're travelling. They sleep with me and they sleep in the cabin and everything otherwise. So I'm thinking ahead. If I've got to go to the festivals and shows, I've got to carry my gazebo and 6-foot table, folding table. So of course I'm thinking, well, that can go over the cab. All my drums and stock can be carried over the cab. It leaves enough space, the 3-foot bed's enough, plenty of space for the cats to sleep on and travel on. And around that I can put the table, the awning, the gazebo, and the boxes of stock. So that's like great. I've gained obviously storage there. Still got to finish the toilet steps. I'm just going to keep that as a seat height at the moment. Don't need to climb up. Anybody who needs to get up there can climb on top of the Bentley's box, as I was doing. So I don't want to build too much there. I want to just make a nice over toilet seating area, because that's a nice place to sit in there with the cats. I just got to declutter again in the craft side of things. Put my paint suitcase that was flying up when we were driving along the other days, it's not fixed, close that up, put that under the table, yeah, just organise more, just do a lot more organising. In the electrics cupboard, I've got to declutter that. I've got to put some wood down, just let the battery slide in. I want to get some more boxes like the ones up here or something, to actually have boxes and tool storage on the walls, so they can hang on the walls, so that will get my tools I need to carry in there. Can't afford these here at the moment, or log burner, things like that. I've got to obviously go and collect. I don't think the funds are going to stretch to diesel heater just yet, and it's not a priority just yet. I can be cold. I know it sounds bad, but I've obviously got to get all the solar and fuse box in and connected first, sort that space out, and also I'm thinking, where am I carrying spare water and things like that. I have got a water cupboard which I'll put some containers in, and I suppose I've still got floor space in here as well. But I've got to, I'm just sort of thinking, you know, if I'm going on the road for like a month, I've got to be able to carry, you know, a month's supplies. Jackery's working great, but again, to charge that up, that's got to be charged up from the engine. And other than that, I suppose I can charge my phone up from hopefully the solar panel when that is fitted. We've got another solar panel, that's 100-watt solar panel that can go attached to the leisure batteries, and on a sunny day that can go outside for a trickle charge for that. But yeah, you know, it's I'll sort things out. Obviously I need to have you can't rely on solar anyway to charge anything, so it's like that, the power source is the biggie. So that may be a matter of getting McDonald's and plugging it in McDonald's and charging the Jackery up. It's a bit big to carry for that, innit? But you know, or just people's houses, and or like I say, go on site if it lasts. It probably will last like 3 days or so. Charge my laptop and my phone easily. So that just means going on a site and getting a hookup. I can do that. The only problem with that being is obviously Grace looking so awful. I have to be painted to even have a chance to get onto a site if I'm out anywhere. But yeah, you know, power's always been the issue. So anyway, that's something we've just got to bear in mind and think about. But like I say, as long as I've got my phone, I'm not too worried. It's just to keep the phone charged up, which I can do off the engine. And again, laptop should be charged off the engine too, as should Jackery. And obviously I've got the leisure batteries that they're saying I might be I haven't tested that yet, see if I can charge the Jackery off the leisure batteries. I might turn them on and try that. I think about trying to do that. But yeah, you know, this is your weekend waffle, obviously. She's coming on so well. I mean, I've got a few bits of tongue and groove floorboards left. I don't think it do the whole floor, but it might do a little bit. But I don't want to do them down yet, because obviously we're still working and still getting dirty and walking around. But I'm so pleased. It's just this little bit that I've done in making this little bit of space. It's just beautiful, and I'm so happy. Oh yeah, I'm getting the legs on the some scaffolding poles, whatever, on the legs, so I can, even if I don't have the doors put in the back, just to have that back put down and have it out as a veranda, and somewhere for the cats to sit under and everything, and sit on that. That will just open up the space so much, and as they bring the airflow through. Yes, I've got to do things like making the extra doors and everything, but we're coping. You know, everything can be done as and when. So I have to do it all right now. I have got a to-do list. But obviously the painting's the biggie, to make her look good, better. It's not meant to be a good professional job. She's not that sort of lorry. She's too many holes and rust in her for that. But just to tidy her up, give her a bit of a better look, not make her look like she's been an abandoned lorry, like I said, and recover from the vandalism and break-in and attempted theft. And again, I don't want to go too crazy with her, with all the thefts going on. At least we're starting to enjoy her. If I can just go out to the shows with the cats, if I can just spend a bit longer out at the shows, go earlier, leave later, things like that. So we get a bit of time out as well when we're out in the different areas. That'd be good. Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying the little updates and the little bits of refurb that I'm doing. It's getting there slowly. Because I have got other things I'm supposed to be doing, but it's weekend, I'm also going to try and make sure that I have some time out. I'm absolutely exhausted with Mischief keeping me awake all the time, so we're trying to catnap when she sort of crashes and burns, which she didn't do very often. So say Tuesday, Mischief and Caveman are getting neutered, so they've got to recover from that. As they're doing that, then I'll be going and trying to get speak to Ian a bit, getting these other bits of work started. Because May's coming very fast. I think it's my birthday at the end of April as well. So, you know, to get the cats through the operation happy. Connie is better, like I said. I mean, if we can keep her going and without her getting too much pain from eating, then, you know, maybe she'll recover. You know, if they said that they'd taken the medication, then they recover from it. There's an option that they will recover from it before. The option would have been obviously then to take teeth after that. And if she's already improving, then I'm hoping that we can just like give her as much quality of life and happiness and boost her and give her some positive vibes, which I'm trying to do at the moment with walking and keeping her so happy and cheerful. That will help her heal and see if we can turn this around. So we're having a chance to look in her mouth. We can't look in her mouth. But I'm hoping she's better. Fingers crossed, eh? Don't forget to like, subscribe, push notification bell. Please add a comment. Feel free to add comments, to advise, to you know, just give feedback. It's been a crazy few months, and I'm just not going to be negative. I'm not going to worry right now. I'm not going to take each day as it comes. Financially, I'm in shit, but we're not going to manifest that. There's opportunities out there. As soon as Grace is ready and tidy and done, we can start sorting on that and cashing things in and seeing what we can do. So the priority right now is make sure the cats are comfortable, get Grace painted, get her urgent mechanical things done, and get back out there. Keep watching. Thanks guys. Bye for now.